Really? I would just probably turn some of it into ducats. In a second, I'm just gonna forcefully complete and rush some stuff so I can start making a certain weapon. I'm gonna have to get more 19 extract, but oh well. 19 extract can only be acquired from 2 places, but one of them is so unreliant it's almost not even worth mentioning. You know, the capture mission in the void? That. Alerts. The alerts are the better way to do it. Kind of. Because it's got such a low fucking drop chance in the other thing. It shows up every once in a while. Yeah, how so? These things are fucking poor when it comes to that. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. For a certain weapon I'm going to use, they are very poor when it comes to... How do I put this? They've got a 1% crit chance with a 2 times crit multiplier, aka that's trash. However, what it lacks in that, it makes up for in something else. Yep. What's happening? You spawned a Juggernaut. Maybe, I don't know. The Juggernaut... The Juggernaut will, The Juggernaut's not too hard to kill, provided that you are capable. You'll know when you see it. It's telling you that he left. Do you know what the Hema Charger looks like? Imagine that with a vagina on top of it and on the bottom of it. And it's gray instead of greenish. Hello, person. Hello. Hello. I bet you're I bet you'll be confused at what I'm using. Kind of, not exactly. They're known as the pox. You wanna know what they do? And basically any status effect you need to put on something, these will do that very easily.
For the Tenno.
Oh no, they're actually very good. They're highly rated. I rushed to their completion because I didn't want to wait. I did. I threw a pox at him and he blew up. Rude mother. There's only one problem I've got with these things at the moment. They're toxic at the moment, which sucks against the infested.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
I made something explode.
Another job well executed.
Yep. So these weapons are fun. I just need to make sure that when I fully finish. Sure. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Hold on 1 second. I gotta put you back on. And I'm going to put... How's that? That's why you gotta get new shit. Yeah. hmm That's lovely. Yep, I see that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
corpus.
Just one shot by
These
a pod.
corpus remind me of the Orican. Selfish, greedy.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Matching relic. You're near a fissure. The enemies are dropping reactant. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Check, 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 check. Keep in mind that this is not the setup I would normally run on these. I'm making do with what I have available to me. Did you mod it? These enemies have a lot of armor.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Mine's open as well. Oh yeah, do you want a tip for actually doing more damage? Kill the ancients, they're the reason that everything's so tanky.
You're on the sensors now. You've been detected.
For what? Nice.
Alarms have been reset.
Yes, that's me. Hi. Most are. This is very fun. I'm just checking these and then things die. only using this. Oh yeah, I'm only using my pots as well. I gotta build up enough stacks first. Which now I have, technically. There. Now we're done.
Is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Yep. Aye. I think you held down square. I would say get the Orthos because the Orthos is another stick. A better stick. A better stick.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Uh-huh. I wasn't relying on my abilities enough to actually warrant any good result. You dealt a bit more damage than me, but that's because I can only hold 25 of these and I'm throwing 4 at a time. Well, I'm about to make myself a little bit better because I'm going to add on another. Boom. There we go. Now I've got 180% multi-shot, which means I'm throwing definitely 2 and almost definitely 3. Oh my god, the fucking status per second is, or the status chance of this is monstrous already. 70.1. That's a little too bad now, isn't it? Yeah, because you added heat damage to it. So where are we going next? Which one? It's from the mods. That's nice. First you have to build one. Push R3, and you should see the catalyst. Okay, well let me know when you are ready. Yeah, 76. It's a weapon, a laser sort of weapon. I have not heard good things about it. Not really. It's got a crit. It's got a crit chance of 10%. It's got a status, or it's got a critical multiplier of 2, fire rate of 12, magazine of 50. It is alarming. It's got 0.5 punch through, reload speed of 1, a status chance of 24%, and its damage is split up between 4.8 in puncture and 17.2 in slash. Punch through makes it so where, like, if you were to shoot at an enemy, it would go through them and potentially hit those behind him. No. It just makes it so you can deal with more targets. Yeah, though you can increase that further too. Well, when you are ready. Okay. Oh yeah, I would take you to do something so that way I can get you a crap ton of credits, but you don't have access to the thing. It's called the index. Basically, it's like a gambling thing. In the index, you go up against enemies in order to kill them and collect points. If you have the highest points by the end, based on how much you invested in the game, you will earn back a certain amount of credits. You, unfortunately, have to do the Glass Gambit questline in order to unlock it. Do you want to know the... Okay, I'm going to tell you, like, what you can do. So there's the low risk one, which if you which will have you put 30,000 credits in. The return that you get for if you win will be 105, which means you have a profit of 75,000 credits. And the text it reads for the profit conditions is retrieve return every 50 index points deposited by team. And yeah, you must win to receive it. The next one up is medium risk investment, which will require 40,000. The highest one is 50,000. You will have to, for every 100 points you bank, you will get points toward your investment. The catch with because it's every 50 that you put in. Yep, which means you probably got like 100 in.
Well, yeah. The highest level one would be the most difficult for you to go up against, but there is good reward for doing it. For example, just simply doing the index itself, as long as you win, you're going to earn some credits. If you do the highest one with like a full squad, you can potentially earn millions. Because your return or your profit will be 200,000 per every 100. There is a small catch though. The mission is going to give you a thing called financial stress. That is going to drain your energy as you're doing it.
So,
And it's
rovers
going to
are
give tier 2 of
justified
that.
worshipping money.
The medium one would give tier 1.
There are vortices in the area.
Yeah, that's why you
Use
gotta
these
watch
to
out for the
crack open
cameras.
the fissure. Look out for reactant. Reactant
These
to open a
enemies
relic.
are from Venus, they're low
The
level.
reactant is working on your relic. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. You're nearing the console.
Be careful. Hey!
Trigger the alarms now and start destroying the data.
We have to get all 3 of them, by the way. I hope you're good at spy missions. At one point, you don't fill me with much confidence here. Yeah, I see that. It's already too late for me to get over there, so you're kind of on your own.
We've been locked out. Let's open the security.
It's only Venus, of course it's easy.
Override complete. Move on. Alarms successfully hacked.
I could take you to the
location
hardest
is
one.
returning to normal security levels.
It's on something known as the Guva Fortress. You would know you'll know what that is as you progress further in the story.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start
I
destroying
mean, it
data.
helps. There's never such a thing as too much damage here. Why is that?
Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
I hear a bunch of angry guys above me.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
This isn't even a stealth Warframe, and somehow I did that without getting caught.
everything we came for.
Good.
Get to extraction.
Now don't go to extraction yet, since we still need to collect 4 more.
That's it. You open the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Doors are locked. Time to break in. Override successful. Let's get going. Alarms reset.
Because I had unlimited ammo for them. Yeah, I know at the rate you'd be able to fire them, you would. Well, one, you'd be out of ammo really quickly. Well, no, like if that wasn't infinite ammo and you could just spam it like that, then you would definitely be out of ammo. I mean, I can show you where to turn them into ducats.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
So yeah, you sure you want me to take you to the highest level in defense, or not defense, in stealth requirements? Alright. I'm legitimately gonna put on a stealth Warframe because I know how this shit can get. The Dragoon? I don't know. I can't remember. Oh yeah, it's somewhat good. Not everyone likes it. Okay. I gotta get ready for work, so... Well, I have to leave for work, so... I gotta leave for work, so...
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
You want to use stealth, because this place actually has fucking sentry turrets that will attack you. Okay, fine.
Are surrounded by Grineer Marines. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. We would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. Alarms reset. You're nearing the console.
You wanted the
Trigger
hardest
confirms
one,
now,
so
and
this is
we'll start
technically it.
destroying the data.
Okay, you can't destroy the fortress cannons. They're not meant to be destroyed. You're just meant to not get caught by them. Well, it's saying you get caught, you're dead. But yeah, you see how you have even less time to react? You should be happy that you can craft
Data
ciphers.
extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Yeah, they make doing stuff like this less of a hassle. That's how it was built. There are some PvE sections.
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent.
You're lucky
You
I'm
need to
standing
hurry.
right next to the console.
Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful. The data we retrieved will have to suffice. Get to extraction.
The exit for this place is rather cool. I do have to get off
Alarms
after
have
this.
been reset.
I'm gonna wait off of the extraction just so you can see the exit. I didn't try and do that.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yep. But now you know what basically the hardest thing is. And there's one that's arguably more difficult, but still relatively the same. Well, I'm going to go now. Goodbye.